Okay, last episode for a bit where X-Men 97 spoilers will be a problem, I swear. But if you're not caught up and don't want to know what happens, click away now, maybe catch you later. The season finale dropped some pretty clear hints of where season 2 of the show is going, and while I'd love to talk all about the Age of Apocalypse, that's gonna need to wait for later. However, I am comfortable doing a little bit of a dive into Apocalypse's earliest adventures, since it seems like part of the team will be experiencing them firsthand. Apocalypse is one of the Externals, a subspecies of mutants with the power of immortality, and some other weird metaphysical link that I don't think has been fully explained yet. And also, they're all psychically linked. Aside from that, what separates them from other mutants is that their immortality seems to exist independent of whatever other mutant abilities they have, kicking in when they first die and then rendering them completely unable to die from then on. And even if they do die, they won't stay dead for long. Case in point, Apocalypse's mutant powers weren't immediately apparent when he was born about 5,000 years ago, save that he had gray skin and blue lines on his face, and his tribe abandoned him for these physical anomalies. He was taken in by a group of raiders called the Sandstormers, and raised by their leader, Ball of the Crimson Sands, as his own son. At this time, he was given his first name and Saba Nur, and as he grew up, his physical abilities and intelligence quickly outpaced the rest of the Sandstormers, and although they feared and hated him for it, Nur wasn't bothered, as he lived by Ball's belief in survival of the fittest. In truth, Ball believed that Nur would be the one to overthrow the pharaoh Rama-Tut, actually a pre-Kang Kang the Conqueror stuck in the past, but I've been there before. But while he brought Nur to a sacred cave to explain this, Rama-Tut and his warlord Ozymandias' forces attacked the Sandstormers and caused a cave-in that trapped Ball and Nur below the ground. Ball ultimately perished, but Nur survived and managed to free himself, and was immediately enslaved by Rama-Tut's vizier Logos. Rama-Tut offered Saba Nur the position of becoming his heir, since, being from the future, he knew what Nur would become and wanted the world's most powerful mutant at the time under his thumb, but Nur refused. Tut shot him and left him for dead, but Nur's immortality came to his rescue, and he also discovered a new ability to alter his own body en masse, which he used to go on an ass-kicking spree, unlocking the secrets of Kang's time ship and killing Ozymandias. Renaming himself Apocalypse, he decided to set himself above humanity, taking Ball's teachings to their ultimate conclusion, resolving to test and tear down all those unable to stop him. Rama-Tut, on the other hand, naturally got away, as he had to go on to become Kang. Also, the Fantastic Four were there. Of course, for a mutant as ancient as Apocalypse, there's a lot more history to be told, but that'll have to be covered later, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunity. For now, Poorly Explained Comics is taking a little bit of a break, because after almost 5 months, there's finally a gap in the release schedule, and I could use the extra time to work on some other projects. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you all again when we get a little closer to Deadpool and Wolverine.